Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com coming at you with 2022 Panini Zenith Football 6-box half case random team break number 2. All teams are in, all cards ship. A lot of fun stuff here. Big thanks to this group for making it happen. Thanks to the people who bought their spots straight up. Congrats to the people who won their spots in the 2 Chronicles filler packs that we did. All 32, there they are. Let's roll it, randomize it, 2 and a 4, 6 times for names and teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Brian down to Sal. 2 and a 4, 6 times for the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now remember, if you've been watching live, the filler pack we did is 2021. This particular break is 2022. All right, Brian with the Colts, Scott with the Ravens, Sal with my Raiders, George with the Cowboys, Chris with the Dolphins, Matt with the Chiefs, Sal with the Cardinals, Bryce with the Hawks, the Seahawks that is, Eddie with the Jets, Kyle with the Buccaneers, Scott with the Broncos, Ryan with the Steelers, Evan with the Patriots, Scott with the Eagles, Zach with the Packers, Mark with the Commanders, Victor with the Bills, Matt with the Titans, Scott with the Browns, Ryan Redmond with the Texans, Tice with the Niners, Ryan with the Jaguars, Sal with the Bears, Jason with the Falcons, Scott with the Lions, Sal with the Panthers, Kevin with the Vikings, Sal with the Chargers, Karen with the Giants, George with the Rams, Ryan Redmond with the Cincinnati Bengals, and Sal with the Saints. Let's sort that by column B, and we're going to pause the video just for a little bit. When we come back, we're going to see if there's any trades, and then we'll have the break. Stick around. Be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Look at that. There was a deal done. Scott and George worked out a deal. Scott is out of the Broncos spot and into the Rams spot. Put a T for trade there. George is out of the Rams spot and now in the Denver Broncos spot. Good luck to the both of you. Trade window is closed. TWC. Let's print and rip. Remember the first half Zenith we marked with those X's, so you know they're from the same case. I don't think I did Zenith, right? Who did the Zenith? Jason, maybe? Chris? Michael? Ghostbreaker? That'd be spooky. Here's the final printout, hot off the presses. Thanks everybody for getting in. Thanks for making it happen. Making it happen, breaking the breaks. Making it happen with Jaspy's Case Breaks. All right, where are the hits? How many hits are we looking at? 2 autos, including 1 patch auto per box on average. Okay. So the autos are sitting right there. All right, we got Z-Stars, A.J. Brown. We got Rookie Wave, Trayvon Walker, and Eazy-E. That's how he signs his autographs. All right, now, your autos. There's a redemption in there. First, it's Alec Pierce, 17 out of 25 for the Blue Horseshoes. It's going to be for Brian Hayes. And the redemption, there's the back of the redemption. The redemption, rookie patch autographs, card 233, Danny Gray. 50 Shades of Danny Gray. Who's a 9er? Yeah, he's a 9er. Not to be confused with Sonny Gray, pitcher for the Minnesota Twins. Not to be confused with Josiah Gray, who is a pitcher for the Nationals. Not to be confused with John Gray, who's a pitcher for the Rangers. This is Danny Gray, a wide receiver for the Niners. That's going to go to Tice, who won that spot in the filler. Oh, that's right, Rex. Ghostbreaker is pretty good, but you don't trust him. He's really easy to see through. Another redemption. First of all, we got Z-Stars, Mac Jones. Remember the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt? There's Rookie Wave, Sam Howell, Mark with the Commanders. I think it's Fast Zombies. Fast Zombies in that one. And we got Channing Tatum? No, Channing Tindall. All right. We got the rookie autograph. Nice. All the sauce. 3 out of 25. Sauce Gardner. That's going to be for Eddie and the Jets. Eddie and the Jets. Bing, bing, beating, bing. Yeah, Rex was like, I got bored. That was a slightly different zombie movie, right? The Redemption, sorry. The Redemption is behind Robert Quinn. RPA. T. R-E. Trey McBride. Here comes McBride going to Sal. Sal got a spot straight up in this break. That goes to the Arizona Football Cardinals. Rex, did you know that that World War Z was originally based off of a book? Not enough might be the not enough might be the picture. World War Z was a book written by this guy named Max Brooks. Here's Kyle Pitts. You know who Max Brooks is, Rex? Yeah, you guessed it. He is the son of Mel Brooks and Anne Bancroft. He wrote World War Z. All right, behind Jamar Chase is an Antonio Gibson autograph, 12 out of 20. And behind Jamar Chase is a game wrecker, Aiden Hutchinson, RPA, 247 out of 299. Two-color jersey and autograph. For the Lions, that's going to go to Scott E. and the Detroit Lions. And Jamar Chase to 50. That was a good part. Well, also the themes of the movie, too. But in terms of the action scenes, yeah. All right, Bet Favre? No, Brett Favre, 68 out of 98. Brett Favre recently dropped his lawsuit against Pat McAfee. They worked it out, I guess. Here's Alec Pierce. 5 out of 10. That's for the blue horseshoes. That's going to go to Mr. Brian Hayes. There's Ty Smith, 3 out of 10. for the boys. That's going to go to George, Dallas. And there's Terrell Bernard, 35 out of 50. You never got into the zombie vampire? 28 Days Later is pretty good. It's an old Danny Boyle and Cillian Murphy. Buffalo! Victor with the Buffalo Bills. And behind Terry McLaurin is Desmond Ridder, 42 out of 50. Some people speculated that ATL would take a QB, but they didn't. So, good for the hobby, good for Jason and the Falcons. Rex, if you want to try out a great vampire movie, you got to check out this little-known indie picture, this little-known indie flick that features vampires called Twilight. Very under the radar, very art house, very indie, real gritty. You should rent that. Check it out. Eight out of 10. Patty Mahomes, Z-Stars. You'll pass? What are you talking about? You haven't even seen. You should try it. Great art house picture. Great art house. I think it might be even French or Italian or something. European art house picture. Twilight. It's fantastic. There's just, you see vampires in a different light. How they integrate in society, right? How they move about. How they survive. You know, and their battles with native peoples, right, in the Pacific Northwest, and it's about transfiguration of native cultures and how they transform into beasts of the nature around them. It's quite a battle. There's a baseball scene in there too. Check out the base. There's baseball mixed in as well. Here's Sauce Gardner, 6 out of 10. Eddie with the Jets, real artsy. I think it's French. It's a French picture, I want to say. Real indie film. Twilight. Check it out. Eddie and the Jets with the sauce. And another redemp behind Kyler Murray. It's an RPA. It is Eric Eazy-E. For the that's how he signs it. For the fish. They're not fish. They're dolphins or mammals, but yeah, the dolphins. So Chris Jaspy is saying I'm actually describing the plot of What We Do in the Shadows. That might be it too. I think Victor's on the track. Yeah, it's those three Italian films. They might even be in a foreign language, too. That's how I saw it originally, in Italian. But they did end up making a couple sequels as well. It's a trilogy. Maybe it's French. Le Twilight. I think it's Le Twilight. Le Twilight 1, Le Twilight 2, and Le Twilight 3. Very artsy, Rex. I mean, I know you're not into that stuff, but if you want a little culture, really check out Twilight. You just see vampires in a different light. All right, your final couple hits, another redemption. We've got Derek Stingley Jr., 17 out of 25. That's for Houston. That's for Ryan Redmond with a spot he got straight up. And behind Nick Bosa, 5 out of 10 for the Niners. For Tice, our final hit, it's going to be Z jersey autographs. It's going to be May. Oh, the D. D. A. David. No, Dak. Dak Prescott? Dak Prescott. Nice. Dallas. George Cobb. George Cobb was looking for some Dallas. I think, or were you looking for Denver? Yeah, let's see some Dallas-Denver love. Here's some Dallas love right here. Showing George some Dallas love. Showing George some Dallas love. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Zenith 2, or 2. Zenith 2 in the books. I'll see you next time for the next American football break. Thanks for watching. Check out that art film, that art house film, that indie picture, Twilight, Le Twilight. Check it out, jaspyscasebreaks.com.